I can hear. How about you?
Yep, I can hear you.
I'm gonna assume we're live, and we'll keep going. Round 2, Dunkerton versus Maquoketa Valley. It's exciting. It's electric. Look at the crowd. I mean, we haven't seen this all year.
No, it's a lot of fun. You know, we know that, you know, the farther we get, we talked about it earlier this week, the farther we get, the more the people will show up. And yeah, we got a really nice crowd in attendance tonight. And I'm sure they're excited just as much as the players are tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Mac Valley's coming in with an 11-11 record, but we talked about this last Monday night. Don't let the record fool you.
You're exactly right. They play in a really tough Tri-Rivers conference. You know, and I think they went 7-7 in conference, so, you know, that's super respectable. You know, and they're not going to be scared of Dunkerton's record or anything like that, because they've been playing teams of our caliber all season long. So this is going to be a really, really fun game to watch and broadcast for you guys tonight.
Yes, it is. And talk to Coach Kuntz, and he's going to tell you they got some outstanding guards that shoot it at a high clip. So his number one goal is to be hands up on shooters and in their face. And Dunkerton plays an aggressive defense anyway, so I'm not looking for anybody to get too loose out there from Mac Valley, but boy, you don't want them to get hot.
No, and Coach Kuntz is absolutely correct. I watched the first round game that Maquoketa Valley had against
East Buck.
Yes, East Buchanan, thank you. And yeah, it's very guard heavy, and their guards are good. They got speed, they got good hands. They had a lot of steals against East Buck. They squeaked one out. It was actually a really fun game to watch. They hit a shot with 0.3 of a second left in overtime to advance to the second round. And you know they're ready, because it feels like they got a second chance, and they're definitely going to try to take advantage of that.
Yeah, they are, and they traveled well today too. So winner of this game goes to Independence on Tuesday, February 23rd at 7 o'clock to verse either Tripola or Gladbrook Rhinebeck.
Yeah, and you know, just kind of looking at that one on paper, you assume that Gladbrook Rhinebeck will probably come out on top on that one. But you never know. We're in tournament play. Anything could happen. You know, that's why they play the game. So
absolutely.
Yeah, who knows? And just hope that Dunkerton has a chance to play the winner of that game tonight.
Absolutely. We'll go ahead and get going to the starting lineups.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and start with the Maquoketa Valley Wildcats. They're going to start number 5, Avery Holtz. He's a 5'7" sophomore. Avery averages 9.1 points per game and leads the team at 4 assists per game. Number 13 is A.J. Ambundo. He is a 6-foot junior. He averages 8.5 points per game and leads the team 5.4 rebounds per game. Number 20 is Andrew Holtz. He's a 5'11" senior. He averages 13.5 points per game. By watching the game, it kind of looks that I seen on Monday. He kind of seems like he's the team leader. He's the scoring leader. He kind of controls the offense, so he's definitely one to watch for tonight. Then we got number 25, Miguel Bajorquez. He is a 6-foot senior. Miguel averages 2.2 points per game. And rounding out the starting lineup is number 34, Ja'Cory Wallace. He's a 6-foot 2-inch senior. He averages 2 points per game. As for the Raiders starting lineup, we're going to go with our usual 5. We got number 4, Jake Kennedy. He is a 6-foot 1-inch senior. Jake averages 10 points per game. Number 22 is Preston Gillespie. He's a 6-foot 2-inch sophomore. Preston averages 9.7 points per game. Number 24, Casey Gardner, a 5'9" sophomore. Casey averages 11.8 points per game and leads the team with 7.5 assists per game. Number 32, Caden Barons, is a 6'1" junior. Caden leads the Raiders in scoring at 13.6 points per game. And rounding out the starting 5 for the Raiders is number 44, Kyler Rich, 6'5" junior. Kyler averages 6.3 points per game and leads the Raiders at 6 rebounds per game.
In our cheerleaders, we have head coach Jamie Fulton. Then we have Haley Brown, Sophia Christensen, Izzy Eichenberger, Jenna Ingebrett, and Abby Robinson. just to let everybody know, it's going to be hard for me to keep my eyes off one of them fans. We got a Calvin Johnson jersey out there. Hall of Famer.
Yes, he is. I've been really looking forward to this game, Kirby. You know, since the brackets came out, you know, it's one that I kind of had circled on there. Maquoketa Valley, you know, like we said, they come in with a 11-11 record, but they're definitely battle-tested. And, you know, this is going to be a really, really fun, exciting game to call tonight.
Absolutely. And I kind of saw that as well when the brackets came out. We were all glued to our phones when they came out, and I was excited for it.
Yes, for sure. But, yep, we're going to take a quick break here for our national anthem.
Outstanding job, Jenna. Outstanding job.
Yes, it was. Jenna pulling a little double duty tonight, giving us our national anthem, and also being one of our cheerleaders tonight.
Here, everybody's fired up, both teams.
Yeah, it's like you can kind of feel the excitement in the gym right now. You know, like you said, we haven't had it this full all year. We got a good showing by both teams, you know, especially the Dunkerton team being that it's a home game and everything. But, yeah, it's fun to see the other side of the gym just full tonight. This is going to be a really fun night.
It is. Good sportsmanship there by Kyler Rich and Amumdo dapping up before the jump. Here we go. This game.
It's already loud.
It's already loud. Yes, it is. Here we go. Let it begin. And Mac Valley controls the tip. Gets it into Avery Holtz's hands. Picked up by Gardner. Holtz finds his brother, the elder Holtz. Dunkerton staying in a man-to-man. Holtz has it. They're looking for a series of screens. They're looking for the three-point shot. That's what Coons talked about.
Yeah, they are.
50% of their shots are three-pointers. Off the mark, rebounded by Maquoketa Valley. That's 34 with a nice strong rebound. That's Wallace.
Yeah, nice rebound there by Wallace.
And he looks strong.
Yeah, put it right back up.
And Holtz is going to pick up Gardner at full court. Nothing too pressing, but wanted to make him work.
Yep, and I noticed that against East Buchanan, they did play a lot of full court man, so maybe you expect to see that tonight too. Yeah,
and they're matching up man to man in the defense. Dunkerton's not really used to that. They see a lot of zone.
Exactly.
Kyler Rich gets it deep into the paint. Little turnaround jumper off the mark, rebounded by the Wildcats.
Yep, and Bundo with the rebound there. See if the Raiders can get a stop here. But yeah, and also against in their previous game against East Buchanan, over half their shots were from three-point range. So
yeah, they were.
They do like to fire it up from outside.
And hey, if you got somebody in there to get your rebound on your miss, then more power to you.
Absolutely.
But you're gonna live by it and you're gonna die by it.
Yep.
And Holtz has it. He goes by Gardner. Stops at the free throw. Nice entry pass. And we got to travel.
Yeah, nice entry pass, too. just took a little stutter step before he went up with it and got called for the travel.
And here they are, and they're full court man here.
Yep.
They're going to make us work.
Yep.
But that's all right. We like to work.
Absolutely.
Gardner bringing it up. He's picked up by Holtz. Gets it out up top to Barons. Barons trying to find Kennedy. Kennedy with the smaller Holtz on him. I'd look to post him up. A little loud pass, but well played by the Wildcats.
Yeah.
They scouted that out.
Yep, stolen there by number 13, Ambundo.
And he stayed in Karen Barons' pocket that whole time.
Yeah, you could tell they had that one scouted because, yeah, he was all over it.
Corner three by Ambundo, well off the mark. Rebounded again by the Wildcats. Pass thrown away by the Wildcats, out of bounds, the Raiders with ball.
Yeah, kind of an unforced turnover there. He was looking for a cutter and missed him, just went straight out of bounds. Raiders got the ball.
First thing that jumps off to me right now, Matt, is rebounding. We have to rebound.
Yep, and they're a strong physical team down low, and, you know, that's something that Raiders are going to have to overcome tonight.
And Casey's bringing the ball up, picked up by Holtz. Kennedy picked up by the other Holtz. Barons gets the ball to Gardner. Gardner out of bounds. He kind of threw him out of bounds there.
I think they called a push.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I think they got the older Holtz, Andrew, on the push there. Yep, number 20 with his first foul.
Gardner take the ball out right in front of our fans. Gets it into Rich. He's going to get the ball back. Was looking for a screen. And Andrew Holtz playing some really, really good defense on him.
Very good defense.
Not giving him any space whatsoever.
He's all over Casey Gardner right now.
And the younger Holtz is also. He's playing good defense on Kennedy. Kennedy gave up his shot in the corner. Pass inside the Barons, tipped away by the Wildcats. And we got Braden Van Langen subbing in real quick. I think Caden Barron's going to get coached up by Kuntz here.
Yep, I think he was getting maybe a little frustrated out there, but coaching staff will get him settled down. He's going to be right back in here in a little bit.
I think Gardner going to pick up Avery. Well, to me, in this early 3 minutes, Maquoketa Valley is a more aggressive team.
Yep.
And Andrew with the three-point shot off the mark, but rebounded again. That's 4 points for them, and that's 3 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, all 4 of their points have come on the offensive glass, and yeah, that's where they're beating the Raiders right now, is on that offensive glass.
And Avery Holtz with a nice little mid-range pull-up on that.
Yeah, wide open shot, about 12-footer. He pulled up and nailed it.
Gardner looking to drive. Pass gets thrown away, out of bounds on the Raiders. Maquoketa Valley ball. We need to get a bucket here so we can get our crowd into it.
Yes. Yep, kind of get this momentum shifted here.
And we're going to pick up in a full court press, but a man-to-man full court press. Gillespie's guarding Andrew.
Yep,
that's a tough task for Gillespie today, but he's up to the challenge.
Yeah, he's used to it. We usually put him on one of their better offensive players.
Kyler Rich with the blocking foul with Wallace driving baseline, and he picks up the foul. Dunkerton's first team foul. We got 4:18 to go in the quarter one, and 4-0 lead for the Wildcats, and they just drained their first 3 of the game. That's a Mumbido. And they're all sorts of fired up.
Yeah,
Dunkerton taking a timeout.
Yeah, good inbounds play by the Wildcats. Got Ambundo wide open in the corner, and he drills it. Increases that Wildcat lead to 7-0.
And Raider coaching staff's really, really pondering some things right now. They're huddled up together, and they're gonna set the boys straight.
Yep.
That's assistant coach Dan Knievel giving a lot of good advice there. I guarantee it. The guy's got a wealth of knowledge in that head.
Yes, he does. You know, and he's coached up here for a number of years here at Dunkerton, and you know the kids love him, the parents love him, fans love him. He's just an overall huge asset for the Raiders.
Absolutely.
You know, and I look down there at the huddle right now. It almost looks like they're talking. Usually, when you see Kuntz get that animated, he's talking about defense. He's talking about not getting back or staying on your guy. But that time out there was about the offense and trying to get into something here, because right now the Wildcats are taking the Raiders out of their offense.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. We're playing into their game. They're not playing into ours. So.
Yep.
I'm looking. We got a great coaching staff that makes those adjustments. So we'll see what happens after this timeout.
Absolutely.
Gardner bringing it up, picked up by Andrew Holtz. We got a little 4 high here action going on. Van Langen gets the ball into Rich, and he's going to get the charge foul. Reached out his arm there.
He did, and that's two
his second
early fouls on Kyler Rich.
You know, I don't want to take anything away from being aggressive. That's being a little too selfish, I would think, on the offensive side, instead of finding that open guy, trying to stab through 2 guys. And here the Wildcats are off and running again. Amundo with a mid-range pull-up off the mark, but another offensive rebound.
Another offensive board given up by the Raiders.
And they get to set their offense right back up again. Yeah, we got to put a body on 34. We've got to put a body on him. Yeah, good effort by him, though. And Holtz drives to the lane, gets it into Wallace. Wallace throws it up and gets a foul.
Nice strong move there by Wallace. Took it right at Preston Gillespie, got the bucket and the foul.
And it was created by 5 there, Avery Holtz. He drove hard, Gardner on his hip, pulled the help defense away, and a nice open pass to Wallace.
Very nice look.
And Barron's in there for the rebound. I expect him to get in there on Wallace and start getting some rebounds.
Yeah, it's going to be fun watching them 2 bang around here.
So 9-0 Wildcats. Van Langen with the ball, gets it to Barron's. Barron's is up high. I don't like him up there. We got to get him down there.
Get him down low.
Gillespie with the drive, gets peeled off. Kennedy with the open look up top, and he finds it.
There we go.
That's what we needed.
Yes, and our offense looked a lot more fluid that time. Found an open Jake Kennedy, and he drained it. 9-3.
You drive to the hoop, good things happen.
Absolutely.
And here's that Avery Holtz. He's a fast guard here.
Yeah, he is. Just a sophomore, and you can tell he's very athletic. He's very comfortable handling the rock. No, nice point guard there for the Wildcats.
Kicks it over to the corner, swing pass to Andrew. Gets it back, inside out game, spot up 3. That's a little brotherly love. They don't practice that in the backyard, do they?
They might have done that a time or 2.
Yeah. Boy, Avery Holtz is getting into the lane and finding the open guy. Kind of like our game.
Yep, absolutely.
Gillespie with his first look, and he leaves it off the mark, rebounded by Wallace.
Yeah, a handful of rebounds already for Wallace here in this first quarter. He's cleaning up on the glass right now for the Wildcats.
He is. I bet he's got 5 or 6.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
4 offensive ones. And we're driving again. That's Avery Holtz. He's looking to find his brother Andrew. Andrew's got Gillespie on him. And he drives in and finds Avery with an open 3. Leaves it out to Mark, and another offensive rebound by Wallace, and another rebound by Wallace.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh-wee.
Gosh, Raiders really having some issues blocking out right now.
Yeah, this is what I want to see right here. Because this kid is coming in the game right now. He's going to put a body on him. I promise you that. That's Gabe Heidemann looking to check in right now, and so is Oliver Fetkether at the next dead ball. And Caden Barons with a hustle play on the floor. Good. That's good effort.
Yes, it was.
And we're off and running. Oh. And off the hands of Braden Van Langen out of bounds.
You're right, though. That was good hustle there by Caden. He got on the floor, got the loose ball, and got a little fast break started. Unfortunately, we just kind of hang on to the ball. Turnover, gives it back to Maquoketa Valley.
We got to keep our head in it. Coach Kuntz is settling down Caden Barons, which is a smart thing to do.
Yep.
Braden Van Langen, he just took his eyes off the ball that play.
Yep, he was looking, because Caden was already running down the court too, and was maybe looking to do a little cross-court pass, but didn't gather the ball yet.
And Gardner's picking up Avery. Avery to Andrew. Back to Avery. Avery gets to the middle of the lane. Kicks it to an open 3. The guy doesn't take it, gets it into Andrew. Andrew draws a triple team there. The crowd wanted to travel, but the ball was tipped. We saw it on our side. Loose. Dunkerton playing really good defense right now, but you know what? The Wildcats are being patient, and that's how you score points.
Yes, they are, and then they're going to look to play for one last shot here in this quarter. 30 seconds left. They're up 12-3.
Yeah, their coach is holding up one. They want one. We'll see if the Raiders can buckle down and get a defensive stop. Maybe help spring some momentum into the second quarter.
Yes, any momentum heading into the second quarter is much needed right now here for the Raiders.
Nearly stole by.
Oh, there it is.
Yes, nearly stole by Kennedy, but forces him to dribble off his knee. 14 seconds left. Big stop for the Raiders.
Big stop.
And Gillespie's going to come back in, and so is Kyler Rich. 15's checking in for the Wildcats. That's Mitch Himes.
Yeah, good opportunity here for the Raiders to kind of see some of that momentum. Get something going here in the second quarter with a bucket here.
And they're in their man-to-man defense, full court here. They're in shape. They're working. Gardner's up against Avery. Doesn't really use that screen. Kennedy gets into the lane and gets it tipped away out of bounds. Looks like it's going to stay with the Raiders.
Yep, 1.6 seconds left here in the first. Raiders got a chance from underneath their own basket.
Amundo's checking back in here. Giving Avery Holt a breather. Gets it into Gillespie. I didn't really know how much time was left.
Yeah, just took a little too much time.
Got to have clock awareness here.
You know, looking back at that first quarter, we really didn't attempt many shots.
No.
We had quite a few turnovers. Didn't really get a whole lot of looks at the basket, but credit the Wildcats defense so far and their impressive rebounding. That's probably been the key factor so far in this game is the rebounding effort put forward by the Wildcats.
It is. You're right. And they're taking us out of our game, and what we need to do is get in the paint there and then look for that kick out. It worked on that three-point shot to Kennedy, and we just got to get back to it.
Yep, trying to get that defense to collapse, and yeah, the shots will be there. And you know, the Raiders sometimes it looks like they're almost kind of hurried or they're not really settling in. So hopefully, you know, the pregame jitters are over. We got that first quarter underneath our belt. Come back and play that Raider basketball that we've seen them play all year long.
Yeah, I agree. And they'll get there.
Yep.
They are. You can tell they're a little timid, a little tight. You know, really, there was a crowd Monday night, but not like this. So it's kind of like their first time of playing in a crowd.
Yeah. No,
they'll settle in.
It's really fun. The environment tonight is awesome. Both crowds are really loud. A huge student section for Maquoketa Valley as well.
It is, yeah. They packed in.
Yep,
And the Raiders will bring the ball up with Preston Gillespie. They're going to try and switch that up a little bit. Riley Molds comes into the game for this second quarter to start it off. And the Wildcats are small here, so Gardner with the elbow shot. He likes that shot.
That's one of Casey's favorite shots, just that little elbow jumper. And, yeah, drained it.
With Wallace out of the game, I expected the Raiders to get into the paint. Just didn't quite get back there, and I got a wide open look for a three-point shot and off the mark.
There.
And Gardner with a nice block out. And we're off and running. Burns with the lay-in. That's the Raider basketball right there.
There we go.
Gardner found Burns streaking up the sideline, got him a pass, and they put the ball in the bucket, 7-12.
Yeah, and Mac Valley already has both their bigs subbing in on the next dead ball.
Nice move by Abundo. Avery passes up the three-point shot.
Yeah, good start here to the second quarter here for the Raiders.
Andrew gets deep, kicks open to a wide open corner shot, misses it again. Another offensive rebound. Yeah. I teach my kids the only time you're getting a rebound that close to the hoop is on a made shot, so it doesn't do you any good to stay underneath there.
Yep, and Barron's kind of mistimed his jump there too. He got off his feet a little early and allowed the Wildcats to get another offensive board.
Boy, listen to this crowd hop.
It is fun. This is so fun.
And a nice move, nice strong move, and the ball goes out of bounds. Straight up defense by Oliver Fettkeather and Riley Molds. Turnover, yes. Raider ball.
Yeah, it looks like a brand new defensive out there for the Raiders. Really getting that ball pressure, and you can tell they're kind of feeding off this crowd too. You know, as the crowd gets louder, it seems like they get a little bit more amped up. And
yes, they do. And Williams checks back into the game. He got his breather. I don't expect him to go out much unless he's in foul trouble. I
agree.
And the Raiders are playing a little inside out here. Gets it into Barons. Barons gets it slapped away, stolen away by Williams. Wildcats ball. Dunkerton jumped out to a quick 4 points there to start this quarter, but kind of settled out a little bit right now. We still held the Wildcats scoreless so far.
Yep, 12-7 here in the second quarter, just under 6 minutes left.
Avery Holtz drives by Molds, kicks it into Williams, tipped away. recovered by the Wildcats. And Andrew with Gillespie on him. Working near a 5, but don't get it. And good defense by the Raiders. Swallowed him up. 2-point baseline shot.
Yeah, number 25, Miguel
Bajorquez, yes. Nice shot from him. He caught the ball ready to go and found the bottom of the net. Coach is trying to get the boys to get into the middle. That's where it's at right now. About to Molds for a wide open 3.
Ooh.
He's just a little short, right on line.
It was.
And that kid, when he misses, it's either short or long. He doesn't get off target very often.
The shot was right on, just left it a little short.
And here's Andrew Holtz. He's picked up by Gillespie. He's looking to slow it down a little bit. And he does a little inside-out move. And he finds 13. That's a Bumdo. That's his second 3 of the game.
Yeah, he's got 6 points now already.
Turnover out of bounds, Raiders. Ball's going to go to the Wildcats. Jake Kennedy comes back into the game, and we had 3 Wildcats pointing at him, so you think they were scouting Jake Kennedy?
Yes, absolutely, and it looks like both teams have their 5 starters in the game right now as well.
Broke the Raider press pretty easily here, and now Avery's going to get the ball back, and he's going to settle things down, and they're going to be patient and try and find something, but the Raiders are going to play in your face defense.
Yep, they're not going to let him hold it up there.
Gets it back to Andrew up top. Andrew's looking for the screen from Williams. No go. Gets Barons out there on him on that switch. And Avery turns the corner. Smartly pulls it back out. Finds the hot hand, nothing going, gets it up to Williams. Williams looking to drive. Nice pass by Williams. Ball goes up by Andrew Holtz there, and he draws a foul.
Yeah, number 34, Wallace there for the Wildcats, having a really, really good first half. But another thing that kind of sticks out to me too, Kirby, is their point guard, number 5. He's just a sophomore, but yeah, super good awareness, good court vision.
Here, that's just the Dunkerton thing, man. That happened 3 times in the first round and already once here.
Yep.
But yes, you're right. Number 5 is a very, very good player.
Yeah,
we're going to hear a lot from him here in the 1A side of the next couple years.
Yep. And the Wildcats staying in that full court man.
They are. I did just hear fans say call that for both sides. Well, unfortunately, we haven't got to the free throw line, so that's kind of hard. Kyler Rich off the mark, and ball goes out of bounds. Dunkerton going to get in their full court press. And they're going to get it in number 5's hands. Smart.
Absolutely. Yeah, just a tremendous ball handler.
He is. He's fast. He's shifty. Always keeping his head up. And you got Andrew getting matched up on Kennedy. Kennedy doing a good job staying in front of him. Fought through that screen.
Long.
Now that one's off the mark. Rebounded by Gillespie. And that's all you got to do. You got to step in front of him and put a body on him.
Yes, and that's exactly what Gillespie did. Found a body, got his butt into him, and got the rebound.
Ooh. Gillespie drives hard to the paint and picks up a charge. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but they called it, so.
Yeah, and that's Preston's second foul, too. So now we got Preston and Kyler with 2 fouls.
And the Raiders are in their full court press, but nothing too crazy yet. And now we're making them work. There's a steal.
Near steal. 10 seconds.
That's 10 seconds. Ooh.
That was actually a great timeout.
Yes, it was.
By the Maquoketa Valley coach, because that was going to be a 10-second violation after that tip, but he got the timeout and saved the turnover. Yeah,
and honestly, credit to his assistant coach for hollering at him, because he had his eyes locked, as I did too, in that backcourt, and he come hustling in.
Yeah,
he earned his paycheck tonight.
Yep. Good heads-up call there.
We got 18-7 Wildcat lead, quarter 2. It's been a pretty fast-paced game.
It has.
Dunkerton's got 5 team fouls to 1 for the Wildcats. So with 3:10 left to go, that could become a factor.
It could. It really could. That's hopefully the Raiders don't pick up too many more fouls here and don't let them in the bonus, but continue to play aggressive defense.
And here we are. We're kind of playing a little bit of a zone here.
We are in a zone.
And that's his third 3 of the game, wide open in the corner.
And Bundo with another 3, giving him 9 points for the night already.
You can't leave him wide open in that corner like that.
No, and he's feeling it too. As soon as he released that, he had a feeling that one was going in.
Yes, he did. And Caden Behrens puts the ball on the ground, and Bundo jumps right in there and gets that steal, but they're going to call him for a foul on. No, a foul on our guy, Caden Behrens.
Oh, they did switch it. They did call it on Maquoketa Valley.
Oh, there we go.
Yep,
there we go.
Called it on Bundo, just his first.
Boy, Bundo's coming in tonight shooting 28.9% from the three-point land, but you wouldn't guess that.
No, because he's shooting it with confidence right now too.
Yes, he is. Gardner was picked up by Williams and quickly adjusted there by Andrew Holtz. Gets the ball onto Caden Behrens. Caden Behrens nearly gets the and one.
Yeah, good move by Caden. Almost got the basket to fall, but did pick up a foul on Wallace. So, maybe get him a couple more fouls because right now he's killing us on the glass.
Yes, he is. And Caden knocks down his first one.
There you go, Caden.
Wildcats down there communicating. I like to hear that.
Yep.
And he banks in the second one. We'll take it.
Yes, 2:25 here left in the second quarter, 21-9. Wildcats lead.
And we nearly had a trap there. And they get it out, get it over to Holtz.
Good defense by Gillespie.
And then they find a Bundo. And he knocks down his 4-3 of the first half.
Wow, he's absolutely feeling it. Once again, as soon as it left his hands, he had a pretty good hunch that thing was going to fall.
He did. Gardner gets deep into the paint, kicks it out to Kennedy to Gillespie. Gillespie drives to the hoop, little floater in the baseline, nothing going. What do you know, Williams, we've said that name a lot, gets a nice rebound. And Holtz bringing the ball up the court. Very patient. Now Kennedy's guarding him. Working it high, back and forth, cross court from the Holtz brothers. He gets by Caden Behrens, finds a wide open Miguel, I think his name was.
Yep, Bajorquez.
Yeah. Shot out to Mark, rebounded by the Raiders. They're off and running. Gillespie up high, gets it down low to Kyler Rich. Kyler with a series of moves, nothing going. And he turns the ball over. He got it caught in the air.
Yeah, he kind of panicked there and ended up throwing the ball away, turnover Raiders.
They got a minute left, 24-9. Gillespie with a near steal. And Andrew Holtz is looking for a screen. The Raiders switch it up. Williams guarded by Gillespie. Picks up his dribble. Man, they're so tight right here.
It is.
I guess that's how 13 gets open, though. They're looking to hold it for one shot, I think.
Yep. I saw this a lot in the game against East Buchanan. Before each quarter and half, if there was a minute left, they would play for one shot, and that's exactly what they're doing right now.
Yes,
tonight.
they are. Let's put a little pressure on them, see if we can't get a turnover like we did at the first quarter.
Right. Yeah, when you have good ball handlers like they do, I can see why they do that.
And Gardner pokes it away, but Avery gets it again. Finds him in the corner for his fifth three of the first half, and he is feeling it.
Absolutely,
it's 100% rhythm for that guy. And the Raiders threw one up. Casey Gardner shot that, I believe.
Yes, he did. A one-footed floater from just inside the half-court line. Finds nothing but net, giving him 5 points in the first half, and trimming that lead to 27-12. But, Raiders with a lot of work to do this second half.
It is. We have a lot to clean up, a lot to do, and coaches are going to stress it to them here at halftime, and I expect a different Dunkerton team coming out.
I do too. I think you're going to see a very, very aggressive defense. I don't think that we'll ever get out of the press this entire second half. Just trying to force the issue a little bit, maybe get some turnovers, get some easy baskets, get back into this game. But, offensively, sometimes it just looked like we panicked a few times in our offense because the Wildcats do play a very aggressive defense. I think they just need to kind of settle down a little bit, run their offense, get their screens, their back cuts, and I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, we will. And you look at the game coming in, Dunkerton was averaging, just about 61 points a game, and Maquoketa Valley coming in at 46 points a game, and you wouldn't believe it at the way they were shooting the ball that first half.
No.
Halftime probably came at a good time for the Raiders because it's going to send Maquoketa Valley into the locker room, and maybe 13 will cool off a little bit and lose his mojo here.
Yeah, I don't know if he missed a 3 in that first half.
I don't think he did.
I know he made 5 of them. He might have been 5 for 5, maybe 5 for 6, but in any regards, that is absolutely on fire.
Yes, he is, and we won't be losing track of him in the second half.
No, and Kuntz and company getting that across to their players too, letting them know that, hey, we got to know where 13 is on the court at all times. Even though he's maybe only their 3rd or 4th leading scorer on the team for the year, you got to find that hot guy.
Yes, you do, and Maquoketa Valley is doing that. They're being patient. They're playing relaxed.
Yep.
They're under control. A lot like Dunkerton likes to play, so we'll go in there and make some adjustments. I look for Kuntz to probably not get in that zone again. I think they'll probably stick to that aggressive man, full court press. If they don't full court press, they're going to pick you up at the half court line. And he's stressing right now. He's stressing rebounding. I mean, They probably got. I would say probably 10 of their 27 come off offensive putbacks. So you eliminate those, and it's a 12-17 ball game.
Yeah, I would say at least that they scored quite a few buckets on second chance opportunities. There was times where the Raider defense was finding their guy, and they get some nice blockouts, but boy, we just didn't do that often enough, and letting them have those second chance points has been killing us.
Yes, it is. But we still got a whole another half to play, and we've seen our boys light it up before, and I expect them to come out blazing.
No, we like you said, we got 16 minutes left to turn this around, and I know the Raiders are capable. And I'm looking forward to an exciting second half.
Yeah, and they're gonna be leaning on their crowd for some help too.
Yep, absolutely.
And it will come in handy.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna take a brief break, and we'll come back for the second half. go. We're back. Quarter number 3. Let's see how the Raiders start off. All starters back on the floor for both squads.
Yeah, let's see if the Raiders can put a little dent in this lead here in this quarter.
You know, they just got to remember a basket's worth 2 or a basket's worth 3. You're not going to have a 13-point shot.
Exactly right. Just scrap and claw.
And Gillespie, he's going to pick up Andrew Holtz. Holtz is going to be patient. Looks like the Wildcats are going to run a double screen. And he gets the clear out he wants, but good defensively backside help by Kyler Rich.
Yes, it was.
And then he pulls it out smartly, and they're moving it around side to side, and Avery Holtz misses a 3, and what do you know? Williams gets another rebound.
Yep. Wallace, yeah.
Wallace, yes, another rebound.
Another offensive rebound. Once again, it looked like the Raiders just mistimed their jump a little bit.
Yeah. And Avery, nearly double dribbled that. Gets it back to Andrew. Gillespie doing a good job D'ing him up. He gets the corner turn, goes up strong, misses his shot, gets his own rebound, puts it up. Kyler Rich tried to take a charge there, didn't go. Gardner gets it to Kennedy. Kennedy has yet to take a 3-point shot from his corner. Kyler Rich shoots a 3 off the mark, rebounded by the Wildcats.
Yep, Holtz comes out with the rebound there.
Tipped away by Wallace, though. And they're wisely looking around. Holtz gets it to 13. He's a hot hand, picked up by Gillespie now.
Yeah, and with a 17-point lead, the Wildcats in no hurry, just being real patient on offense right now.
They are. They are being patient. Well, Dunkerton's doing a lot of switching. Now Andrews got Rich on him, and we saw Rich move his feet really well that last game, so that's okay.
Yep. We know he can guard out there.
A lot of dribbling around by him. And it finds a streaking open guy.
Yep.
That's 25.
Yeah,
That's
Bajorquez.
And that's what patience is going to get you. That's hard to play defense for a minute.
No, it really is. Without having some sort of little breakdown, and that's kind of what happened, and got Bajorquez an easy look at the basket.
Nice move by Preston Gillespie off the mark. Really nice move.
Yes, it was. Just didn't get the finish, but yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing more of that this half.
Absolutely, and their head coach for the Wildcats is really telling them to slow down. He's got both hands out, telling them to slow it down. We got a double screen for Avery. He does a little hesitation, takes it up strong, misses his shot.
Hey,
Wallace with another rebound.
My goodness. Yeah, he's got to have 7-8 offensive rebounds already in this game. Just being a force down low for the Wildcats.
Gillespie just picked up his 3rd foul. He's a lefty, and he missed it quite a bit left there. I'm looking for them guys to probably get in the zone and see if they can't force Dunkerton to shoot some long shots.
Yep, I agree.
And we turn the ball over.
Right through the wickets.
And Avery takes the steal and finishes in for the layup, and we're going to take a timeout for the Raiders.
Wow. Yeah, Wildcats lead up to 34-12. Just over 5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter.
Boy, they came ready to play.
They did.
They came ready to play.
They did. They're doing it on both ends. They're doing it on the glass. Yeah, real impressive performance so far.
And their coach is telling them, go, slow it down, be patient, be patient. You know, coming from a overtime victory over East Buck on Monday night, they only scored 33 points in that overtime win. And here 3rd quarter, and they're at 34 points.
Yeah, not even halfway through the 3rd quarter, and they've already matched their pregame total. And that game went into overtime too.
It did, you're right.
Yeah, 33 points total for all, 4.5 quarters. So, yeah, they definitely came out to play. They're executing their game plan, and it's working for them.
Gardner finds Kennedy to Gillespie. Gillespie with the ball fake, gets deep into the paint. Finds Gardner on the baseline. Gardner back up top to Kennedy. Kennedy down to Barons. Barons going to take it up. Nothing going. Gillespie with an open look from the three-point line, and he splashes it in there. Big bucket for the Raiders.
Yes, let's see if that can maybe get something going here for the home team.
And the Raiders jump in their full court press. And we got to travel. We got to travel on 13 there.
Okay.
Bundo, he looks confused, but the referee saw it.
Yep, he's explaining it to him right now, and he agrees. He's not arguing anymore, so yeah, see if the Raiders can take advantage of that.
Another bucket. Another bucket would be huge. Gardner picked up by Wallace. Wallace did some good deeds staying in front of him. Kyler Rich looks to spot up from the free throw line. Leaves that one short. Rebounded by Wallace. And the Wildcats aren't going to be out and running. They did that a little bit the first quarter, but with this lead, they're not going to be out and running.
Nope,
they got a 19-point lead, so they're going to be patient. Look for the easy ones. Preston tipped it away, and it went off the hands of Bajorquez, and Raiders going to take the ball.
Yeah, good job by Preston getting his hands in the passing lane. Yeah, I thought it was going to be out on Preston, but yeah, Bajorquez went down to kind of grab it, and right off his fingertips, out of bounds. Raiders ball.
Gardner looking to turn the corner, nothing going. Picked up nicely by Holtz. Gillespie gets it down into Caden Barons. Missed the layup. Rebounded by Bajorquez. Avery Holtz going to bring it up. Gets it to Andrew Holtz. Andrew just gets across half court. The Raiders are going to try and trap it. Nothing going. And there's that kid's miss. Another offensive rebound and a streaker down the middle, but he traveled.
Yes,
he traveled. Yes, he traveled.
He did. It was a good look. I can't remember who got the rebound there, but yeah, found him streaking right down the middle of the lane, and I think he was almost expecting some contact or something because he kind of came up a little short and then went back up, but yeah, too many steps and got called for the travel.
He did, but another offensive rebound.
Yes.
Van Langen sets a screen for Gardner, nothing going. There's Gillespie getting downhill. Picks up a foul on 13 on the floor. That's a Bundo.
Yep.
That's his second. Second foul.
Yep.
Casey to take the ball out underneath the basket. Kicks it over to Gillespie. Open three-point shot from the corner, and he hits it. That's two back-to-back threes for Gillespie.
Yes, he's feeling it right now.
Big-time shot for Preston.
Yep. See if the Raiders can get a stop here. Well, before we do that, timeout called by the Wildcats. Nice little mini run here by the Raiders.
Yes, it is. We need it. We need it. That's what we need. We got to get it going.
Yep, just 30-second timeout here. But, yeah, like we said, nice little run here by the Raiders. I think it was over a 20-point lead. Raiders got it back down to 16. Still plenty of time left, and Raiders, you can tell on defense, they're really, really pressing the issue right now. Really coming out, guarding that kind of a stall offense that the Wildcats are running, trying to eat some of that clock up. So, yeah, this is going to be fun.
Yes, it is. And we got a little fan out there getting the crowd all riled up. That's good to see.
There's a turnover.
And there's a turnover right there. That's what we were looking for. Gillespie off and running. Picked up his dribble. He finds Gardner. Gardner picked up by Andrew Holtz. Gardner's looking for a screen. Kennedy and going to set it. Nothing going. He rejects it. Finds Kennedy in the corner. He's getting knocked that down. Leaves that short.
There
gets his own rebound. Gardner with the ball fake. Blocking foul. Blocking foul on Andrew Holtz.
Yep, that's his second. So fouls starting to kind of mount up here for the Wildcats. A couple of their guys, 2 or 3 of their starters here with 2 fouls. See if the Raiders can stay aggressive on offense.
Yeah, we need to too. That's another way to get some easy buckets from the free throw line with the clock stopped. Van Langen drives, nothing going. He's going to find the hot hand, Gillespie. He just misses the mark.
Yeah, just a little long.
And the Raiders got to pick up in-your-face defense here to try and get some 5-second calls or something, maybe force them to speed dribble and get a turnover because they're just going to sit here and be really, really patient.
Yes, they are. Looks like the Raiders are in like a 1-3-1 zone here.
Yes, they are. Got to get tight. And 10 finds the open spot from the corner. Rebounded by Gardner. That shot was up by Owen Minson. Gardner gets it tipped away. He tried to do a little half-court pass, and too many hands in the way for that.
Yep. Nice headsy, smart move there by the sophomore point guard for the Wildcats, pulling that one out, realizing he didn't have the numbers.
He gets deep into the paint and finds a wide open. That's Armando. Misses his second three of the game. Well, he made 5 so far. Van Langen getting deep into the paint. Gets the ball back out to Gardner. And the Wildcats are playing aggressive defense, too, for having this lead.
Yes, they are.
Van Langen gets the ball. Back to Gillespie. Gillespie looking to get in the paint. Finds Kennedy in the corner. Kennedy's driving. Nothing going. Got a little flop there.
Yes, that was a good no call.
Gillespie streaking through. A lot of hands there.
We go.
He's going to the line.
Good job, Preston.
Preston's taking over in this third quarter, Matt. He's being really aggressive.
No, I really like what I see from Preston here. You know, he's being aggressive. He's taking it to the rack, but he's also hitting the open threes too. And it's the spark that Dunkerton's looking for right now, and Preston's the one trying to provide it. Second foul on Wallace.
And Gillespie knocks down the first one. 19-34.
Yeah, we got 1:14 left here in the third quarter. If the Raiders could maybe try to get it down to like 10-point lead.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, you never know what could happen here in the fourth
quarter. We're well on our way, and when you come in with a 19-point lead in this third quarter and it gets shrunk down to 10, believe it or not, it's going to put pressure on the team that's in the lead.
It certainly will.
And they'll start pressing, and that's what we want. That's why you play 4 quarters, right? Sometimes overtime.
There you go.
And a nice hands by Gillespie. Taking it to the hoop. Lays it in. Nice job, Preston.
Yep.
I believe he's scored all our buckets this third quarter. He's really taken over.
He might have, yeah.
He's showing you why he guards the best player every game.
Yep.
We got 21-34. And Avery dribbles around. Gets it to 13. Block shot by Kennedy.
There we go.
Here the Raiders go.
30 seconds left, 13-point game.
Gardner off and run and finds a hot hand. There's a zero, and he gets it in one!
Let's go, Preston.
He wants it.
He does. He just said,
big hit.
Let's go.
Here, he knocks his free throw down. There's our 10-point lead.
Yep. Yeah, what a nice quarter by Preston Gillespie.
Yes, it is. Third. 11 points in this third quarter, Matt.
Wow.
Working on his 12th. And there it is. There it is.
Oh, gotta give him a little breather.
Give him a little breather.
All right, 28 seconds left.
He's got to feel it. He's feeling it.
Yes. 34-24.
Yeah, we're gonna be on our full court press. Gonna put some ball pressure on them. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna wait for one shot.
Yep, absolutely. There's a little trap.
That's a good one to trap. Get in there, Casey. Ball gets thrown up. Ooh.
All right, 13 seconds.
Here we go. Let's just get a stop. Let's just get a stop now. Listen to this crowd, Hop.
This is fun.
Ooh, somehow he got that ball in there. Traveled, yes. Yes.
There was a lot of hands down there. Raiders were trying to knock that ball away and must have had a little stutter step in there or something, but
he did.
Yeah, just 0.4 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I don't know how that pass got through, but it did.
Yes.
I'm not looking for anything special here. Just grab the ball and go to the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Gardner chucks on up. Ooh.
That was actually pretty close.
Yes, it was.
All right.
Hey, guys, gals, moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, we're in for a ride this fourth quarter.
Buckle up. This is going to be fun. You know, it was kind of that third quarter was kind of a tale of two teams. You know, the first part of that third quarter, you had the Wildcats extending that lead up to 20, but then the second half of the third quarter, the Raiders cut it back down to 10.
Yeah, and that was a Preston Gillespie. We came out with 12 points at a halftime. Preston Gillespie took over, and he scored 12 of this third quarter. So, I know basketball's the ultimate team sport, but credit to him. He's feeling it, and he's he's putting the pressure on the defense.
He is, and the other thing that the Raiders kind of grabbed is that M word, that momentum.
Yes, that's
you
right.
know, heading into this fourth quarter. So yeah, and the gym is loud. Both sides of the gymnasium are yelling and cheering and screaming, and this is the loudest I've heard the gym all year. It's really,
it
really
feels
fun.
good. Unfortunately, this is the first one. Well, we got a heck of a fourth quarter coming, fellas.
Yes, we do. It's going to be Wildcat ball to start the fourth.
Now it's Dunkerton ball.
Oh, it is Dunkerton
ball.
All
Let's
right,
get a bucket.
Right.
Let's get a bucket here. Then think of the pressure that's on the Wildcats.
Yes, absolutely.
Riley Molds bringing the ball in here. Gets it to Kennedy. Looking for a pick and roll. Kennedy with the spot up three-point shot. Rebounded by Wallace.
Yeah, another rebound for Wallace. Just an animal on the board.
And you know, Matt, do you get back to that third quarter where they were stalling, or do you play what they had success with the first half? You know.
Yeah, exactly right. You know, with the Raiders really cutting into that lead, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to go back into their offense rather than try to stall.
Yeah, I know. I would too.
Yeah.
Not really foul trouble. I mean, it's 4 fouls to 1, so there's a turnover, near turnover.
Yeah, Kennedy in the right place at the right time, just went through his paws.
And Andrew Holtz checking back in, as well as Caden Behrens. So it looks like we got all starters back in again for both squads.
Yep.
Not quite yet. Levin's in there yet for the Wildcats. That's Lucas Orcutt. There's our ace in the hole, defender Preston with a block shot. Gardner's leading scorer. Man, the ball just bounces back to 34 all the time.
Yeah, you know, the Raiders with a couple nice blocks on that. One by Preston, one by Behrens, and yeah, the ball just rolls right back into the Wildcats' hands.
And Avery smartly brings it out. Ooh, he's in a bad spot. Tip pass, right back to his Holtz again. And he's got a wide open three in the corner, rebounded by Gillespie.
All right, looking for a bucket here.
Huge bucket. Boy, top will come off this roof if we get a bucket here.
Oh, back out.
Look at Kennedy. Nope. Rich going up strong. Ugh. Good follow through by Behrens, though, but left it a little short, rebounded by the Wildcats.
Yeah, 2 balls just rolling on the rim that just didn't fall for the Raiders.
And they're getting to the deep into the paint, kicked it back out to Holtz. Holtz to Wallace.
Yeah, still 34-24. Wildcats up by 10.
No score here in this fourth quarter.
Not yet.
2 minutes have gone by. Wallace is driving, kicks it back out to Holtz. Holtz goes by Gardner. Nice little up and under move. Another rebound by the Wildcats. Rebound there by Gillespie. Raiders off and running. Looking for numbers, gets it to the hot hand. Nice pass to Behrens. There it is, and he gets a foul.
What a great look by Preston. He was thinking about taking it, but he saw wide open Caden Behrens cut into the hole. Dropped it down to him. Caden puts it in and gets the foul.
Yes, he does. And, Preston having that hot third quarter, he drew 3 guys to him. He left the backside wide open. Good pass.
Very, very headsy play there by Preston. Yeah, that Ambundo, who had 5 threes in the first half, just picked up his 3rd foul as well.
And Behrens knocks it down. We got a 7-point ball game, fellas.
Here we go.
Here we are back in our full court press. They're feeling the pressure now. We got the old M word with us too.
Yes, we do.
Near 10-second call. Wallace picks up his dribble, finds Ambundo, gets deep into the paint, and Behrens looks like a shot blocker there and picks up the foul.
Yep. Yeah, nice aggressive move to the hole there by Ambundo. Took it right down the baseline, went up, got fouled by Behrens. His first.
In and out, first shot. Boy, they're really feeling the pressure.
Yeah. Gymnasium's getting loud for this free throw.
Yes, it is. Hey, he misses a second. Ooh, the ball tipped, nearly went back in for 2 points, and Kyler Rich rips down the rebound. Gardner's finding Behrens. I don't know. And he gets it again! He gets it again, Caden Behrens!
A risky pass by Gardner, but it found its home. Caden gathers it in, goes up, is fouled, and scores again.
29-34, 5:17 to go.
5-point game.
Knock it down, Caden. That was a very risky pass, but
Yes, it was.
you trust him. You trust your point guard. Rebounded by Jake Kennedy. Gardner with the open three. Ooh, in and out. Rebound chased down by a bundle. Holtz with it. Finds his brother Andrew. Andrew takes it up. Blocked by Behrens. Ball gets hit out of bounds. Wildcats will keep the ball.
Wow, 34-29. 5 minutes, 4 seconds left here in the ball game.
And Holtz looking to get it in. Did he get a five? Get a five! Ooh, another timeout. Just in time.
It really was. I don't know.
Just in time.
I don't know if they have an assistant coach down there that just does timing.
He must.
Because that referee that was underneath the basket that handed the inbounder the ball, it looked like he was getting ready to blow his whistle.
He was.
And they got the timeout right away. No, another good heads-up timeout called by the Wildcats there.
Take a full timeout. They got 2 left, and the Raiders have 3 left. 6 team fouls for the Wildcats, which is huge.
That is huge.
And
Raiders
then,
in the
2
bonus.
for the Raiders.
Raiders in the bonus the rest of the way.
Everybody's standing up on the Raiders side.
Yeah, now that, we're halfway here through the fourth quarter, it is going to be interesting to see what the Wildcats do on offense. Are they going to try to run that clock out with just a 5-point lead? Or, like you said, are they going to try to stay in their regular offense? This is going to be interesting.
It is. You know what? They tried to run the clock out with a 20-point lead, and it didn't work. I don't know what they're going to do with a 5. And they're going to take the ball out underneath their basket. They get it in. A series of head fakes, nothing going. Gillespie picking up. Behrens picks up Avery, gets him in the corner. Another sneaky pass. I don't know how it's getting through. And Bradley gets his own rebound, puts it up. Another offensive rebound.
Yeah, Andrew Holtz, following up his own miss. Did not give up on that play. Got the basket. Lead back up to 7 for the Wildcats.
4:37 to go. Gardner with the ball, picked up by Andrew. Gets the ball deep in the paint, kicks it back out to the hot hand. Kyler Rich for a baseline 3, and he finds it. He finds it.
Big 3 there by Kyler Rich in the corner. 4-point ball game. Just over 4 minutes left.
They left him wide open, and they break the press pretty handily, and they pull it back out. Coates is coaching them up hard. Well, you got to love playing for a guy like Kuntz, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Bringing that energy.
Yes, that intensity, and yeah, it's fun. It's contagious.
Jake Kennedy with a poke. Jake's offensive game hasn't been there tonight, but you know what? He isn't showing signs of frustration. He is actually playing some pretty good defense.
He is. And we're asking our bigs to come out and guard on the outside, and they're not backing down from the challenge at all.
No, they're not. Gardner's picking up Avery here at half court. Gets it out to his brother Andrew. Avery sets a screen for Andrew. Gardner and Gillespie switch. Back to Avery. He hits a 3-point shot. In and out. Rebounded by Gardner.
All right, here we go, Raiders.
We got 4-point lead by the Wildcats. 3:33 to go. Ooh, streaking Kennedy from the baseline
underneath.
there. Gets it inside. I like what they're doing. Ooh, little turnover there. Got caught in the air. But I like what the Raiders are doing. They're getting it inside. They're looking for cutters on the backside. If it's not there, they'll open 3.
Yep, exactly.
And then reset back up.
They're not just going to settle for a 3. They're working it in. They're working it down low, playing a little inside out.
Yes, they are.
They'll get some good looks out of that.
Yes, they will. And the Raiders are in a full court press, and making them work.
Yes,
They're making them go the whole distance. And Abundo with his 3-point shot. He gets hot. He's hot hand.
Yeah.
Missed his first couple, and he still has the confidence to let one rip.
Yeah, 18 points on 6 made threes from Abundo.
32-39. Wildcat lead. Pick and pop to Kyler Rich. Gets the guy really high in the air with a nice head fake. Takes it into the hoop.
Great
beautiful,
take.
beautiful fundamental shot fake and right to the hoop.
Yes, it was. And just a couple big strides for Kyler Rich is all it took for him to get to the hole, and he puts it in.
Yes, it is. Near 10-second call. We got one. We got one there.
I knew he was getting close. They were dribbling back there for quite a while, and we got the 10-second call.
Yes, we did.
Good job by the Raider defense.
Yes, we did. 34-39. What do you say, Raiders? Let's get one here. Gets the ball to Gillespie in the corner. Gillespie to Barons. Draws a triple team. Finds Kennedy. Kennedy looked to get it back to him. Kyler Rich swings it back to the corner. Kennedy gets it into Barons. Barons finds a cut in Gillespie, and he puts it in.
Nice cut by Preston Gillespie. Caden finds him cutting the basket. Cuts it to a one-possession game, 39-36.
And the Raiders doing some hefty defense. Trap is stolen by Gillespie. Good hustle there.
Raiders
Both teams.
all over the floor.
Timeout by the Wildcats.
All right. Yeah, 2 minutes, 11 seconds left. 39-36. Wildcats lead by 3.
One timeout left for the Wildcats, 3 for the Raiders.
Oh, how we've missed that roar from the crowd all season.
Yes.
Oh, it's fun to have a full gymnasium, and you can tell these players just feeding off of it.
Yes, they are, and it's nice. And you know, it's a tough chore to ask these kids to wear masks, and they're fighting through it. They want to be here watching their Raider basketball.
Yep, absolutely. You know, and we got a nice little student section over there tonight. Good to see. We haven't really had one all season because of all of the COVID restrictions, but you know, now that some of that stuff's finally getting lifted, got a nice little crowd out here tonight.
Yes, we do. Let's finish this, Raiders. You can sit here and think that the Raiders got the pressure because they're trailing. That's absolutely false.
Yeah, you're exactly
They're playing
right.
loose. The Wildcats have the pressure. They blew a 20-point lead.
Yep.
And they're feeling the pressure, all the pressure.
Yep, and here comes that Raider crowd. Trying to cheer that defense on.
Hey, what do you say here? 2:11 left to play. How they gonna play it out? Gardner picks up Andrew. Andrew's looking to get downhill, nothing going. Kicks it back out to Avery. Avery picked up nicely by Gillespie. Ooh, nearly stolen away by Kennedy.
Yeah, good hands by Kennedy.
Ah, nice little baseline jumper. Off the mark,
All
rebounded
right,
by Rich.
with the
Here we
rebound.
go. No numbers, no numbers.
There you go.
There we go. Let's find something we like.
Yep.
Patience.
Set it up. There we go.
Gardner's got the ball. It's picked up by Andrew. Looking for a screen from Rich. Pick and pop. Rich gets it into Barnes.
Oh.
Too many hands there. Didn't really like that. Let's be a little bit more patient on that one.
Yep.
It's all right. We'll play some good D and we'll get the ball back. Gillespie picking up Andrew Holtz. Wallace sets a screen for him. Gets switched to Rich on him.
Oh.
And we got a foul picked up. Holtz had his mind made up that he was getting to the hoop, and he put his head down and got there, and just a little bit of body by Gillespie.
Yep. I think if Gillespie would have stayed down with being straight up, he might have got the no call, but with him leaving his feet, they called him for the foul. He picks up his 4th. So, yeah, Preston's got to be careful here.
Yeah, but you got to let him play, baby.
Absolutely.
He's a hot hand.
Yep.
Offensively, defensively. He's my MVP. He's my grinder for this game.
Absolutely. Yeah, without a question. And, you know, we got a minute 5 left. Wildcat lead by 4. 5-point lead.
And it's clutch free throws by Andrew there, but that's his senior leadership. And,
Absolutely.
And it wasn't phasing him.
Yep.
Gardner to Rich. Rich to Gillespie. Gillespie to Barnes. Barnes back out to Kennedy. Oh, they'll reach behind foul by Holtz.
Yeah, we'll take some free throws here.
Now we'll send Kennedy to the line.
Yep.
Hey, no better way to score with the clock stop.
Absolutely. You know, Jake knocks both these down. It's back to a one-possession game.
And then coach is going to play a little offense-defense with Gillespie, it looks like, putting in molds for the defensive side.
Yep, they'll be going back and forth here this last minute of play.
We got 36-41. We got a 5-point ball game. Kennedy at the line with clock stopped. And like we said, we're in the bonus here, so we're going to be shooting the rest of the way.
Yep, 1-1 here for Jake.
Let's see Jake show his senior leadership. And he rattles in the first.
And bang that one home. Here we go. He knocks this one down. We're back to a one-possession game. 49 seconds left.
And he knocks that one down.
Confidence. Confidence from Kennedy.
Huge free throws. Huge free throws. And where the Raiders are going to try and get another 10. Nothing going.
Oh,
and the ball goes out of bounds. Turnover. Turnover.
Here we go, Raiders. Yep, here comes the switch here.
Here comes Gillespie back in the game.
Yep. 41-38. 41 seconds left. Wildcats by 3. Here we go, Raiders.
And Holt's going to guard Gardner. Not going to give him any space. Looking for that pick and pop again. Gardner with a three-point shot, and he jinxed it.
Tied ball game.
Tied up.
30 seconds left. We are tied.
We got extra points there, but
yeah, I think it should be 41-41 on the scoreboard. Yep, there they got it fixed.
There they got it.
Okay, so we got 30 seconds left. Raiders on a full comeback from a 20-point deficit in the second half to come back and tie it. And you know, right now, Maquoketa Valley is looking for one shot.
Yes, they are.
You know, they don't want us to touch the ball again. They're going to try to drain it down the last few seconds. It feels kind of like their East Buchanan game they just had earlier this week, where it was tied at the end of the fourth quarter. There's about a minute left. They stalled the whole last minute just to play for that last shot. And, you know, that's what they're going to do this last 30 seconds.
Yes, they are. There's going to be one shot. They're either going to win it or they're going to overtime. Unless we force them into a turnover.
You know, and that's what the Raiders defense is going to try to do. They're going to stay aggressive. They're going to come out and guard them. In fact, we're going for a full court press here.
Yes, we are.
We're not going to let them just settle into the last shot. We're going to make them earn it.
Kuntz is going to his bread and butter.
Yep.
What do you say, Raiders? And they get it into Holtz. Holtz back to Mbundo. Well, they're taking their time to get it over.
They only got 3 more seconds. Oh, he just barely made it. Oh, a near steal by Gillespie.
Steal.
15 seconds.
13. Timeout. Yep. That's their last timeout.
And this is just what they did against East Buchanan as well. You know, they kind of run some clock, call a timeout, run some clock, and then they called their last timeout to run this one last play. So it's going to be interesting to see what they draw up here.
Oh, my goodness.
What a ball game.
It is a ball game.
What a ball game.
Execution, it's going to come down. Who's going to execute better? Is it the Raider defense or is it the Wildcat offense?
You're exactly right. And, you know, in the second half, it's been the Raider defense forcing some turnovers, doing a lot better job on the boards, and you know, executing really well on the offensive end. But like you said, right now it's the Wildcat offense against the Raider defense for this last 13 seconds. This is going to be fun.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, the Raiders with only 3 fouls, so they can play aggressive here this last 13 seconds and not worry about sending the Wildcats to the line. So we'll see how the Raiders play this out too.
13 seconds to go, Raiders. Buckle your chin straps, and here we go. And they get it into the backcourt to Avery. He's picked up by Gardner, crosses him up. Gardner went for the foul. Ooh, shot airballed.
Raiders got a
2.4 to go.
defensive rebound by Jake Kennedy. Raiders call timeout. 2.4 seconds. Koontz is lobbying for some more time on the clock.
I don't know if he's going to get it or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's going 3 seconds. He's giving us 6/10.
Yep. Looks like he's going to put 3 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, and they're gonna have to take the ball out underneath the. They're gonna have to go the full court.
Full length of the court.
You know, Gardner's made a couple this year from half court.
Yeah, he made one, right at the end of the first half. But I wonder if maybe they'll try to advance it to half court, call another timeout, because the Raiders still have one timeout left.
Yes,
so
they
might try to advance it, call a timeout, or they might just have a design play to get this last shot off here in this last 3 seconds.
Man, what a game.
This is,
These guys on our side, Matt, they weren't thinking this is going to be tie game with 3 seconds left with a 20-point lead here in that third quarter.
No, but yeah, like you said, we just kind of chipped and scratched and clawed and did everything that we could to get back into it. Here we are, 41-41 with the ball. 3 seconds left
to go
in the game.
And Avery Holtz had a nice look. He just shot it a little too hard, and Kennedy happened to be right there for the rebound.
Yep, just maybe a little too much adrenaline. He was kind of floating too, and no, but yeah, good job by Jake securing that rebound and getting a timeout.
Here we go. They're going to be in. Obviously, they're running full court, but we'll see kind of how they match up. Not quite, man. There goes Kennedy. He's running around. We're doing a little scrambling here. Gets to Rich. Rich back to Gardner. Gardner chucks one up. And just misses it. We're going to overtime, Matt.
Let's do this. Why stop now?
Allie Wheeler's ready for overtime. Here we go.
Oh, yes. Throw another 4 minutes on that clock.
Let's do it.
No,
Really, Gillespie's the only one in foul trouble here. Oh, but you got to let him ride.
You have
when
to.
When it's a win or go home, you got to let him ride.
Yep, especially he's been the high hand this second half, and, the Raiders offense has been riding that. Yeah, you have to have him out there and just hope that he doesn't pick up that fifth foul. Play smart out there, but yeah, still got to play aggressive, but but under control.
And these guys, these Wildcats, they had an overtime game, like you said, on Monday in the first round district. Dunkerton hasn't had an overtime game, I don't think, this year.
I don't think they have either.
So we'll see what kind of legs we have. We're always ready. There's no doubt in my mind the coaching staff has these boys ready for things like this.
Absolutely. And you look at the team fouls here going into overtime. The Raiders, like we said, are in the bonus. They're in the 1-1 with 7 fouls on the Wildcats. Raiders have only committed 3 fouls this half. So we got some fouls to give, before they get in the bonus, but just not Preston.
Just not Preston. That's right. You're right. Who's going to take it? I think the Wildcats going to take it, huh?
Jump ball.
Jump ball.
Yep. Re-jump. Probably be Kyler and Bundo.
And Bundo again, yep. He's a streaky, athletic kid, that Bundo.
Yes, he is. That just lit it on fire from 3 tonight.
Yes,
6 of them.
I'll probably call him about 6 for 9, I would say.
Yep.
I'd take that any day of the week.
That is no doubt, and I think you're exactly right. He's probably right at 6 for 9. Outstanding.
Both mistimed their jump, both of them.
Re-jump.
I'll tell you what's he got? Kyler Richard got a couple inches on him, but then Bundo, he's getting right up there with him.
Like you said, he's just a really good athlete. You can tell he's got some good ups.
He got up the higher there, but
there you go.
Tipped it right to Kennedy. Kennedy threw it out of bounds. Nice hustle by Caden Barons. Yeah. Hopefully he's not shook up. He's a tough kid.
Oh.
Yeah, he's tough. He's a tough kid. He's back at it. He ain't gonna take him out.
He might be hurting a little bit, but you aren't gonna take him out of this game.
No.
He does not want to come out. But
he's
what an effort trying to save that ball.
Absolutely. That's what you want to see, leaving it all out there.
Absolutely.
And here we go. What are they gonna do? really the patience and the stalling really hurt them in that second half. And here goes. Avery gets deep and throws a ball on the baseline out of bounds. Raiders ball.
Yeah, 2 unforced turnovers, one by each team to start the overtime period.
And this is a game where Dunkerton has never led the entire game.
You're right.
We could be speaking of a lead right here, our first lead.
Yep. Here we go. Raiders with the ball.
Gardner's getting to the hoop. Nice pass to Caden Barons. Oh, misses. Gillespie rips down the rebound right out of Wallace's hands. And then there's a bundle. Caden Barons is really hurt.
Yeah. His knee wasn't right.
No, it wasn't. He is really hurt.
When he tried to get that loose ball, he was trying to play through it.
Oh, Kyler, don't touch it. Don't touch him.
No. Oh, maybe it's just cramp.
I hope so. Boy, the crowd really got quiet.
Yeah, the whole gym just kind of has a hush over it right now. But, yeah, I think it's a cramp, unfortunately. Hopefully he can walk that thing off and get back in the game. But, yeah, he's in some pain right now.
Yeah, the trainer's asking for some help. Looking for some water. Boy, he's fighting. He's scrapping. You can see that knot in his leg from over here.
You
where
really
I'm at.
can. Oh, yeah. Boy, we've all had them, but they're just so painful.
Yes, it is.
So painful. Let's hope he can walk this off.
Here we go, Caden.
Get that thing stretched out, Caden.
Ooh, I don't know.
It tightened right back up on him.
Yes, it did.
Let's see. We got some training staff down there. Hopefully we can get that thing loosened up. But, yeah, Braden Van Langen into the game for him right now. But 3:22 here left in overtime. Tied up at 41.
And the Raiders are going to pick up at half court. And Avery gets right into past Gardner and gets it in. And nice tough shot there, and he gets it to float in.
Yeah, nice shot there by the sophomore. Into a crowd.
Yeah,
throws it up and it goes in.
Kyler Rich the spot up top. Off the mark. Gillespie fighting for the rebound. Puts it in. Oh, he gets a charge. No way. How do you call that? How do you call that in overtime?
That is 5 on Preston. So now we're down 2 starters with Barons out for an injury, and now Preston's out with his 5th.
How do you call that?
Kuntz is not happy.
Oh, hats off to Preston. We played a whale of a game.
He did. He really did.
Played a whale of a game. That away, P.
Yep, Oliver Fedgeller checking in for him.
Don't hang your head, though, Preston. Don't hang your head, bud. You played a heck of a game.
No.
Let's buckle down, Raiders. Get one for Preston. Get one for Preston here.
Loose ball.
Loose ball on the ground. Got 2 Raiders on the ground. They're gonna pick up a foul.
Called it on Casey Gardner. Just his first foul, the team 5th. So still 2 fouls away from being in the bonus for the Wildcats. I like the hustle.
Yeah.
We got Raiders diving on the floor, looking at trying to get that loose ball, but yeah, unfortunately they called a foul on Casey.
Gets the ball back into the corner, kind of a.
Oh, there you go.
Nice trap by the Raiders, and just go, Jake.
There you go.
They were trying to feed Casey the ball, and they're denying him.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to step up and take it.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Andrew Holt's playing really, really good defense on
Yes, he
Casey.
is.
Just playing good ball denial, not letting him touch it.
Got a little pick and pop. And
There
Gardner
it
knocks
is.
one down.
Big shot by Casey Gardner. We've seen that all year where he pulls up and it hits that shot. It's really, really pretty. And we got a tie ball game.
That mid-range game is smooth for Casey.
Yes, it is. 2 minutes left.
And Van Langen, Holtz goes right by Van Langen. Trips down to the ground. Turnover. Raider ball. .151 to go. Tie ball game. Dunkerton ball.
Yep, once again, Raiders looking for that first lead of the game.
Gets the ball into Fetkether. Fetkether back to Kennedy. Kennedy gets it to Gardner. Gardner bringing it up, picked up by Andrew Holtz.
Yeah, the ref's explaining there that there was no contact on that last turnover. He just tripped and fell and lost the ball out of bounds.
He did. Van Langen tries to turn the corner, finds Fetkether. Fetkether's looking to shoot. He's got to shoot that. Back to Gardner. Looking for a screen, nothing going, rejects it. Gardner brings it back up top. Defended nicely by Holtz. 5-second call by Holtz.
Boy, he's playing some really good defense.
He is playing
right
some
now.
good defense.
Yeah, and he was holding that hand out, trying to get that 5-second
Yes,
call.
he
He
was.
wasn't touching Casey, but he's trying to show the ref that, yeah, I'm in the area. You should keep counting, and he did, and got the 5-second call.
He did, and he was playing very, very good defense. He almost got to have somebody set you a screen to reset that 5-second call, but it didn't happen. Dunkerton still trailed this entire game. We've been tied a few times, but never had a lead yet.
Yeah, and once again, I think the Wildcats are going to look for that last shot.
They are.
Well, good hands there by Casey
Yes,
Gardner.
they
Almost
are. Yes,
poked it away.
And gets it to Abundo. Abundo looks to turn the corner, and Van Langen picks up a blocking foul.
Okay.
That's a good foul.
Yep. It looked like he might have had that baseline corner turned and had a little alley to the rim, but yeah, they called the foul there on Van Langen. Just his first, team 6th. 50 seconds left, tie ball game.
Now Holtz gets it into Holtz. And Andrews picked up by Gardner. And he's working side to side. Now Gardner's giving that hand like he's going to get a 5.
Yep.
Smart. And that's the kind of defense we're going to have to play because they're not going to shoot the ball.
No, they're going to take that last shot again.
They'll probably take a timeout
right.
with about 10 seconds left. Ooh,
that
near
was
travel.
really close. Kept his pivot foot.
Yes, he did. We're not looking to foul. We're not looking to foul. See, they're setting the screen like.
Oh. Timeout called by Wildcats. But yeah, the screen that we could have used on the other end, yes.
It doesn't take much to reset that 5, you know.
Nope, just need that separation. But yeah, 19 seconds left. Tie game, 43-43. Then they've had it for, it was just over a minute left in overtime when the Wildcats took over on this possession. And, you know, they're trying to make sure they don't give us a chance. And they want to hold on to that ball that last minute, take that last shot. So either they, like you said, just like at the end of regulation, either they win it or we're going into another overtime.
Absolutely, and you're right. It was a minute 13 when they got that possession. And, and I think there's 19 seconds left. So
yeah, right at a minute. Caden Barron's trying to get loose down there on the sidelines.
You know he wants back in there.
He's stretching it out.
Let's go, Raiders.
All right, if the Raiders do foul, it does give the Wildcats a 1-and-1. So, yeah, not looking to foul, like you said, just trying to play hard defense here.
Yes, we are. And they get it to their point guard, Avery. He's been pretty good with the basketball in his hands.
Yeah, as far as sophomore, he's been phenomenal.
And he just gets across the half court. He's going to sit back and wait.
Yep, 7 seconds.
That turn the corner. No fouls. No fouls. Ooh. Out of bounds. 0.9 left. Oh.
Good job by the Raider defense again.
They
just
want
a smothering Raider defense.
It is.
Oh.
I'll wipe up the court.
Yeah.
Get a little
got some sweat out there.
Sweat out there here. We're going to second overtime.
Yep.
Allie Wheeler's over here shaking her head at us.
Yep, just 0.9 seconds. Cooch is going to try to get something drawn up here. We got, just 0.9 seconds. Not much time. Just to catch and shoot is all it is.
Yeah, it's going to have to be. There's no time for Gardner to take it out and get the handoff and chuck something up. So I'm looking for we'll probably say Kennedy will take the ball out maybe.
I wonder if he might try one of those sneaky screens and try to draw a foul too.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I've seen him he's got that in his bag of tricks. I've seen it before. So maybe try to find like a back screen where the defender doesn't see it coming. Maybe get some contact. Maybe try to draw a foul. Yeah, or else he just might end up setting some screen and maybe just trying like a half-court shot here too.
Yeah.
But yep, see what they do here.
Yeah, Fettkeather's going to take the ball out. You got like a Van Langen there in the high post, or high middle there. Gets it into Rich. Not enough time to take a dribble there.
Nope. I don't think it would have counted if it would have went anyway. It looked like the refs were waving it off. Yeah, took that dribble, didn't have time. So we are going to a second overtime.
Second overtime, and Caden Barons looks like he's going to get himself back in the game.
Yeah, he's really trying to get that thing stretched. He's talking to the coaching staff right now.
Here he goes.
Yep, and here he comes. Good news for the Raiders. But yeah, I just can't. I can't stress enough how good that Raiders defense was at the end of regulation, at the end of the first overtime, getting that stop that they needed both times when the Wildcats were obviously playing for a last shot opportunity, and yeah, Raiders defense came up big.
Yes, it did. You know, it came up big the whole second half because you don't come back with a 20-point lead without playing defense. You know?
No, you don't. No, credit to
our boy Preston really stepped up and got us there, but defensively it strongly helped too.
Yes.
Boy, I just feel it. I got the chills.
I got the goosebumps. Yeah, both sides of the gymnasium getting loud.
Got the old jersey out. That's the high school theme tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of jerseys. And a Bundo and Rich are going to jump again.
Yeah, for the third time tonight.
Looks like they're trying to squash a little bug or something. Yeah, we got it. It's probably a wasp. I've seen them flying around in here. We don't want nobody getting stung tonight.
No, we don't. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Second
Another
overtime.
4 minutes. Let's go. And Wildcats control the tip on this one. And we got Avery Holtz bringing the ball up. And what are we going to do? I think they're going to be patient and try and find something easy.
Yep, Raiders playing that tough man-to-man like they've been in most of the night.
Wallace picked up by Gardner. Gets it into the low post, kicks it back up top. Wallace with it, swings it over to Holtz. Holtz nothing going. He's going to bring it back up to the top. Finds his brother Andrew. Andrew's picked up by Fettkeather. Gets it back to Avery. Avery looking for a screen from Wallace. Nothing going. Gets it back to him. Wallace back to Avery. Avery to Abundo.
Good job by the Raider defense here.
Yes, it is. Abundo gets it back. And a turnover. Ooh, near turnover.
Saved by Wallace.
Nice save by him. Nearly double dribbled there, too. And here we go. They've had the ball for a minute already. Avery Holtz picked up by Barons. Barons is just gutting it out. Look at him. He's just gutting it out. He needs a sub.
Oh, yeah, he's tightening up bad.
He needs a sub.
He can't even move. He can't get over there.
And Abundo misses his three. Yeah, we got to get him out. We got to get him out. He tried to gut it out.
He did. And as much pain as he was in, he still tried to get out and put some hands and some pressure on that wide open three. And you could just see the pain on his face. But yeah, what good effort by Caden Barons.
He's just trying to hold it in, and
gosh, that thing just keeps tightening up on him.
It does. And the Raiders get the ball in bounds. Kennedy's looking. Back to Fettkeather. Gets to Gardner. Gardner splits the defense. Poked out from behind. Gets the ball back. Kennedy with a three-point shot. Ooh. Rebounded by Wallace.
Another rebound there for Wallace.
And then the Wildcats are going to walk it on up.
Yep. They're going to be patient on offense on this possession. You know they are.
Yes, they are. Holtz to Wallace. Back to Holtz. Back to Holtz again. Ooh, got Wallace streaking in the paint. Goes up strong.
Got it.
2 Raiders on him.
Yeah,
that's a good offensive possession for him.
It was a nice strong finish there by Wallace as well.
45-43. Wildcat lead. Gardner with the ball. He's looking to turn the corner. Picked up by Holtz. Gets a screen from Kyler Rich. Gardner with Holtz back on him. Gets it back to Kyler Rich. Like to see him move the ball around, get it side to side, get somebody in the paint. Nothing going. Walsh is all over. Over and back. What'd they call?
I don't know. Was there a deflection or not? They were letting them play, and then also the late whistle came in.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, Matt. I didn't see the tip either.
I didn't either. I was hoping they just let them play on, but yeah, there was just a backcourt violation on the Raiders.
Hey, here you go. Holtz got the ball. Andrew Holtz, he's picked up by Kennedy. Gets across half court. No count there. Van Langen, Garden, Avery Holtz. Kicks it up to 25. That's Miguel Bajores. Avery Holtz has it back up top. Raiders are smothering them. Andrew Holtz smartly dribbles it back up. Kyler Rich on the little Avery Holtz. Avery Holtz tries to go by, picks up a foul.
You know, and I think Coots is upset. I think we want to foul anyone except the Holtz brothers.
Yes, you're right.
The two Holtz brothers they're really, really good free throw shooters, and
to pick up one up that high is it's not the better play. He misses his first. Misses the front end of that one-on-one. Rebound secured by Kennedy. Yep, Gardner bringing it up.
Kyler said, "See, Coach, that wasn't a bad.
Wasn't a bad move." He did say that. You're right.
All right, here we go, Raiders. 1 minute left.
Kennedy looking for it. Decided not to pop it. Gets the ball to Gardner. Gardner out to Riley Molds. Riley Molds gets it back to Gardner. The cut kind of faked him out, and nothing going. Nonetheless, good hustle by him to prevent that layup.
Did they call a foul on Bajorquez?
I think that yes, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Yes, they did. Now Riley Molds. That play doesn't happen without his effort. Now he's going to go to the free throw line.
Yep. Little 1-and-1 here for Riley Molds. Good hustle. Raiders down by 2. 51 seconds left.
Hit it, Riley. And Casey with the rebound. Tie game. Tie game.
45 seconds left. 45-45.
Wallace, the first time all game, he forgets to block out.
Yes.
Smallest guy on the court gets the rebound.
He did.
And here we go. How many times are we going to be in this situation where they hold the ball for a last-second try?
Yep.
And then the two Holtz brothers are going to be touching it.
Oh, yeah. They're the ones that are going to be doing all the ball handling here.
And they're going to get their timeout with 19 seconds again.
Yeah, last timeout for the Wildcats. 19.8 seconds left. Tie ball game.
Man, oh, man. Where does trading blows here?
This is a lot of fun. Oh, it'd be so much sweeter if we can get the W in this one.
Yeah.
It's just been so tight these last 10, 15 minutes of gameplay. It's been so much fun.
Oh my. Maybe they just don't want to stop hearing us call these games. I don't know. What a whale of a game. 12 points at halftime we had.
Yep.
Nothing really going right.
Nope.
They dug in.
Down by 15 at half, and it got extended to 20.
Yes.
Early in the third quarter, it wasn't looking good. But, yeah, they never gave up. They're still out there giving 110%. And, this Raider defense, the last, right before halftime, at the end of regulation, at the end of the first overtime, they've been playing great defense.
Yes, they have.
And I really, really hope we see it again right here.
Yes, it is. It's going to take it. It's going to take it.
Yep. Good, smart, aggressive defense.
It is, and we got to communicate, and not let somebody slip in the paint.
A lot of talking.
What do you say, Raiders? Gardner's picking up Avery Holtz.
Yep.
Avery's looking up at the clock, see where he's at. Looking for a screen. He got it. Looks to turn the corner. That's a 5-second call. 5-second call. This is the most time the Raiders had on the clock.
Yes, it is. Another outstanding defensive effort by the Raiders. Wow. 5.4 seconds left. Tie ball game.
Hey, we're going to get it about half court here.
And the Raiders are going to take a
timeout.
Yes, they are. And like you said, this is the most time we've had. We've made some great defensive stops when we've had like 0.3 or 0.9 or,
yes,
whatever it's been. And, yeah, we actually got some time to set something up here. So, no, my goodness.
Crazy, crazy game. Crazy game. Coots has got one in his back pocket.
Yes, he does.
He's going to go, hey, this is our money ball right here.
Gosh, yeah, I just can't say enough about the defense that they've played at the end of all these regulations. And, our backs against the wall, got to make the stop, and they've done it every time.
Yes, they have.
That is a lot to ask for. I mean, just to do it once is hard enough, but to do it, this is now the third time. No,
it is.
Outstanding.
I don't think they're going to settle for a jump shot. I think they're going to try to put pressure on them, because the one thing you can do is get a foul.
Yep.
And the second thing is, you take it to the hoop, good things happen.
Yes, it
and
does.
you can get to the hoop in 5 seconds.
Yep. And I know they're going to try to get into Casey's hands, let him work his magic. I mean, he's third in the state in assists for a reason, and if he can't get all the way to the hole, maybe he could find somebody. So, yeah, here we go, Raiders fans.
And, ooh. Van Langen throws up the shot. Misses it badly. Out of bounds. Raiders are going to keep it.
Whoa, 1.2 seconds
Raiders
left.
are going to keep it.
Got one more chance. See if Kuntz takes his last time out here. He sure does.
Yeah, what's your out of bounds play, Kuntz?
Yep. Yeah, I think that Wildcat defense kind of took us out of the original game plan we had right there. It looks like we were trying to get into Casey, but Holtz just all over him, just playing some great defense like he has been all night.
Yep.
They kind of winged it, and Van Langen had a look at it, didn't get to fall. Ball went out of bounds. We still got it. 1.2 seconds left.
That's all that matters. We're looking for our first lead of the game, and it's the most important lead of the game. And Van Langen had a good look. He just, emotions, momentum, adrenaline. It just got him a little bit there.
Absolutely.
We don't get in these moments very often.
No, these are. Yeah, you can't really kind of coach it, in practice either. You can't create an environment like this. So, it's a good learning experience too for these kids.
Yeah.
So, we'll see what happens here this last 1.2.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Cheerleaders getting the fans into it. Here we go. Looks like the Raiders are at a stack formation here.
I'm going to get the ball in real quick, get it back to Gardner. Gardner's going to take this last shot.
Oh, you were exactly right. Got the inbounds. Who was it, to Kyler Rich or
Kyler
to Jake
Rich got
Kennedy?
it right back to him, yep.
Gave it right back to him. Had an off balance fade away off the front of the rim. We're going to another overtime.
What are we at, third or fourth?
This is the third overtime.
Third overtime. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, my goodness.
Where are the fans going?
I think people need a drink.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go grab some water or a soda and kind of wet their palates a little bit so they can do some more screaming.
Yeah, we need them.
Yep.
Oh, my. Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Wow. Triple overtime.
Yes.
Here we come.
Playoff basketball.
Yeah, you can't beat it. And it looks like the only foul trouble we have right now, we got Kyler Rich that's got 3. And the Wildcats have 2 with 3. Ambundo and Wallace.
Both huge players.
Both have 3. So no one with 4 fouls, but both teams in the bonus here heading into this third overtime. And, Ambundo and Rich are going to jump it up for the 4th time tonight.
Get it up. Here we go. This game's going to end one way or another. And controlled by the Wildcats again. But that's all right. We'll play some locked-in defense here, and we'll see what we can get. Man, I'd love to see Barons come back in, but that cramping is really getting at him.
It is.
Gardner picked up Wallace. Near turnover. Holtz to Mundo. Back to Holtz. Picked up by Van Langen. Gets right by him. Mundo. Back to Holtz.
Yep. Good defense by Kennedy there, not letting Mbundo have that open three.
Back to Mundo in the corner again. Picked up by Kennedy. Back to Wallace. Back to Holtz. This to Avery Holtz. Gets it into Avery. Nothing going. Gets it back outside to Holtz.
Good defense by Van Langen. He was
Yes,
straight up, not letting him have that turnaround jumper at all.
Yes, he was. Holtz picked up by Fetkether. Back to Mbundo. Gardner's got him. Avery Holtz picked up by Kennedy. Andrew Holtz got to Gardner on him at the top of the key. Dribbles in, retreats it back out. Gardner still guarding him. Ooh. Gonna travel there. Good defense by Gardner.
Wow, yeah, they had the ball for a minute 20. Did not take a shot. Turnover gives the ball back to the Raiders. Still looking for their first lead of the game here.
Boy, we get this shot right here. This crowd is gonna let them have it. Ooh.
They're gonna reverse the call.
I tell you what, though, this is playoff basketball. It's important. Whether we agree with the call or not, I like to see the officials gathering together to make sure they all are on the same page, making the best call.
Yep. And the official that did call the ball, called the travel, I think it was Holtz, had the ball, but he had his back to him. He didn't see the bobble. He just saw the steps.
He did.
So
hats off to the official.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, they huddled. They probably got the call right.
Yep. Holtz to Holtz. Picked up by Fetkether. Back up to Andrew Holtz, I'm sorry. Picked up by Kennedy. Kennedy's playing aggressive D out there. Don't foul. Dunkerton has yet to have a possession this period, overtime period.
Yeah, it's now a 2-minute possession.
And nice little baseline floater.
Yep.
Good defense there, but better offense.
It was.
Nothing you can do.
It was, yeah. Hats off to Holtz. Nice little baseline shot there.
Now Gardner picked up by Holtz, and I'm telling you what, that Holtz is working. Andrew Holtz, both Holtzes, but Andrew Holtz is working his tail off.
On the defensive end, he really is.
Get it in deep to Rich. Rich goes up with the nice left-handed layup.
Nice lefty.
That's what you like to see out of your big.
Yes. Nice job, Kyler Rich. Raiders in a full court press.
Ew.
All right, minute and a half left. We got a tie ball game.
You think they're going to keep it this minute and a half?
I think they probably are. Their coach is kind of putting his hands up in the air like slow it down.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they might try to run this last minute and a half off.
If the betting line was here for high school basketball, I'd be putting my money over to it. Holtz to Holtz. There's going to be a lot of Holtz to Holtz here this last minute 15.
Yep. No, yeah, both very, very good free throw shooters, like we said before, and they're just going to play a little pass and catch here.
See if they get a 5. See if they can get a 5. Wallace to Holtz.
1 minute left.
They're really spreading the floor, extending our defense, looking for driving lanes, nothing going. Picks it back out. Holtz picked up by Kennedy, and it's open. Oh, now he's getting a count. He backs up a little bit. Avery Holtz has it near the half-court line. Moving. Back to Bundo. Picked up by Van Langen. 35 seconds left, 33 seconds left.
Yeah, good defense by the Raiders. Keep it up.
They are.
Keep it up, Raiders.
Got that switch, Holtz on Rich here. Man, they just do a good job of keeping that ball. Ooh, nearly stolen. There's their timeout.
Yeah, this is kind of what they've did in all their possessions at the end of these periods. You know, calling that timeout with, 20, 15 seconds left, somewhere in there. They call it here with 23 seconds. Going to try to get something set up.
Here we are again.
Like you said, we've only had the ball for maybe, 20 seconds
I
this
bet.
entire overtime. And here we are tied, 23 seconds left. Raider defense trying to get us out of this one again.
Yeah, we're in this game because of this Raider defense. Hats off to them guys.
Yep, absolutely.
And we still got a timeout left, and the Wildcats are out of their timeouts.
Yeah, if we can force a turnover here or rebound a missed shot, if there's some time on the clock, we do got one timeout left we can use.
I tell you what, they've been doing this 3 overtimes without Preston Gillespie in there too, which is impressive because he's our go-to guy defensively, and offensively he was today too.
Right, he has been, and with Caden missing most of the overtime period as well. Raider bench really stepping up tonight.
Yes, they are. Bundle going to take it out. I'm sure he's going to get it into Avery or Andrew's hands. Then nothing going. Gets it into, that was Borgores, who almost turned over. Another almost turnover.
Oh.
Yeah, they're wishing they didn't have time. Didn't run out of their timeouts now.
I know.
10 seconds left.
Here we go, defense.
Oliver Fetkether guarding him. Step back jumper off the mark. Rebounded by Bundle, and he gets fouled. Oh, he gets fouled. 0.7 seconds left, and he gets fouled.
2 free throws coming up.
Ooh. Kind of a loose ball there. He missed his last 2 free throws, though, folks.
Yeah, and Bundo for the season, 63% free throw shooter from the line. Raiders are hoping for a couple misses here.
And that's down the first one.
I wonder, with that being the Raiders' last time out, does he miss this one on purpose?
Yeah, I know.
Make it for a full-length shot?
We'll fight for a rebound. There's only 0.7 seconds left.
Right.
What a game.
What a ball game. Yeah, I think the coach just told Ambundo to miss the free throw.
Yeah. Try to tell him miss it high.
He said just make sure it hits the rim.
Yep. Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's a good call, Hop. That's exactly what they're going to do.
Yep. Yeah, and the Raiders got one full-length shot to try to advance this season. I've seen some pretty crazy things.
Yeah, it's not over till it's over.
All right, here we go. One shot.
Oh,
he made it.
He made it. No. We got a little bit.
Yeah, this has got to be at the rim.
It's got to be.
Something at the rim. That's what Kuntz is saying. Just throw it at the rim. Oh, wow. What a game.
What a game.
Yeah, unfortunately, Raiders come up.
We got some sorrow out here. You know, Jake Kennedy's last game, he's a little shook up right now, you know, but he left it all out there. He left it all out there.
Wow. Triple overtime thriller. Raiders come up 2 points short.
Yes, they did. You know, down 20 at half. Come back, you fight back for 3 overtimes.
Yeah, you can't say enough for these Raider players and coaches. They never gave up. They were down 20 in the third quarter. They battled all the way back, forced 3 overtimes.
Lost 2 starters for it.
Yeah, and just came up just a touch short. Boy, yeah, What an effort.
Yeah, there's some heartache on there, but man, they got to hold their heads high. I mean, the hole they dug themselves in that first half. I mean,
yeah, and it was right out of the gates. We were down 7-0 or 9-0. Just got off to a shaky start, and the Raiders kind of had to take the whole third and fourth quarters to kind of rebound from that, which they did, but ultimately just came up a little short.
They did. Valiant effort by them. Hats off to the players, hats off to the coaching staff. They didn't give up. They kept fighting.
Yep, they had a great season. We got another conference championship in our trophy case.
We do.
They have nothing to hang their heads about. We've done several of their games this year. Whether sometimes you can't tell if we're ahead by 20 or if we're down by 20 because they're always playing hard. They're a really, really fun team to watch this year.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, tonight was the last one.
Yeah, it comes to an end tonight. And I'm sorry for the seniors. They did work hard, and they deserve to move on. But, at the end of the day, they didn't fold under and crumble. There's a lot of teams that wouldn't have showed back up going down 20 points, and to give themselves the opportunity to win it in 3 different overtimes.
Yep, you're absolutely correct. And that's kind of, like we said, we've seen it all year, and the heart and the desire that this team has, and you can tell that these kids love playing basketball. It's just, I feel so bad for those seniors. To lose your final game in a game like this, it's just heartbreak. But
yeah, it is. Well, that's a bow on the season. The one thing that we're fortunate of is they did get 23 games in. COVID didn't slow them down.
Yep.
So at the end of the day, it was nice to see some high school activities going on full circle. So
you're absolutely right, Kirby. Because the season, before it started was kind of in question, whether we'd get to play or not. But credit to our coaching staff, our administration, the players. They listened to what their teachers, their peers were saying. Staying pretty healthy. Got to complete, like you said, 23 games. And a season that you weren't guaranteed any. So, yeah, hats off to Dunkerton Community School District.
Yeah. Well, we'll put a bow on the season. Good game, good effort. If you had to pick a standout guy, I'm still going Preston Gillespie. He stepped up offensively. He single-handedly carried them in that third quarter, gave us a spark to make this game interesting down the stretch, and we'll be back bigger and better and ready for next year. They take these lumps and these learning curves here this year and springing into next year, and in that senior leadership, we're losing some guys, Jake Kennedy, Riley Molds, Gabe Heidemann. We're losing some of them guys, but they set the tone on how to work and what the expectations are, and their fingerprint's been on it, as has the other alumni that has graduated, and it's the tradition here, and it's just going to keep passing down, and they'll be back out here full force to support this squad next year, as it's still part of their team.
I couldn't agree more. The seniors, they showed by their leadership out there. Yeah, they're led by example, and these younger kids, they pick up on that, and that's something that the underclassmen are going to take forward with them, as they become upperclassmen, as they become seniors. And yeah, I'm super excited for the future of Dunkerton basketball. To the seniors, thank you very much. You guys were outstanding. They were fun to watch. You guys gave it 110%. Couldn't be more proud.
Absolutely. Well, with that, we're going to wrap it up for tonight. Exciting ball game. Thanks for listening to us. Thanks for watching us. And go Raiders.
Go Raiders.